You know what day it is. Woot! Tis another episode of Woot Wednesday, number 110. Anyway, it's like so you would like think your weekend off from work would be nice and relaxing. No. Like Saturday, tried taking my daughter to get clothes for school that they start. Oh my God, Tuesday. And holy bleep, I have two kids in high school now. One freshman, one senior. So yeah, that's fun. Trying to get her clothes. Went to Ross. Place was packed and it was trashed, and there was nothing there. Then we walked over to Target. Same damn thing. Trashed, nothing there. Then we went to the mall. Oh my God. And we completely forgot that it closes at like 6 o'clock on Sundays. So we got there like around like 4:30, and then got food at the food court, and then tried to run around and find stuff, and it was just insane. Things have been ransacked, and this is what happens when you leave it to the last absolute minute. Never gonna learn. Yeah, so we went today and got that taken care of. So I was like, all right, went back to the mall, got her some stuff from Burlington, went grocery shopping, got home, and I've just been bleh, tired, exhausting. I went to bed before midnight last night too, and I'm already starting to like fall asleep right now, and it's just barely. It's not even 11 o'clock at night. It's like quarter till when I'm shooting this on a Monday. So I'm back to my normal shooting schedule. So hopefully I'm going to find a plug-in to review for, let's see, it was a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think maybe, yeah, I'll find one for Thursday. Grab one and show it off. I'm gonna do what somebody has suggested, that how to do add reverb and delays to vocals. So I'm hunting for a track that everybody can get their hands on to use, because it would be rude just for me to grab something that comes from the Produce Like a Pro Academy that you can't get to unless you're a member of the Academy. So I'm hunting for one of those. And I don't think any of the ones that were out last year, I think I haven't mixed, except for maybe one. Yeah. So and that one needs to be redone anyway, so might end up doing that. Just doing that one. I don't think because it was one of those, I was like, I was going to leave the vocals alone, because the vocals was the only thing that sounded good on it. Everything else needed to be redone, with like that and volume automation, because I tried doing it before and it was all over the place. Back in the days where I didn't really know what I was doing. I slightly know what I'm doing now, so I might try that one. I don't know, or I'll just try just grab a track that everyone can get, put a link to it in the description, and then just play with the vocals. I could do that, but then nothing else would be mixed, so it'd be kind of hard to do that in context of just mixing vocals, because you would have to hear it inside the track and not solo. I mean, I do solo only to fine tune things, like throwing reverb and delays on it. You tend to want to go a little, depending on what the track is. If it's like a really dense track, you'll turn the reverb and delay and stuff up louder than what you would normally do on something that's only got maybe less than 25 tracks on, is like, because then you would hear more of it, it would get all washed out, and they would make it sound like they're in some back room somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure one out for that. I'll find a plug-in to do things on here in a little bit, after I get done shooting this and editing. See, I have an issue with saying editing. editing. That's how it goes. Editing this video and upload it, and I'll go find one. Because it's been a hot minute since I've done like 3, 4, or 5 videos a week. I might try. Would love to try to work my way back up to doing 5, because I know if I have time, I can. And the weather is not being stupid outside with like lightning or anything, which it's not right now. Thank God. I can do 3 in one night, and then like another one the next day, and another one the next day, and then have like the rest of the week off from doing it. So I'm gonna try to get to do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick an instrument plug-in. Oh wait, no, Labs came out with something I haven't listened to yet. Maybe I'll do that one. Anyway, so yeah, I'll do that. And then like buckle down, make a list of things that I need to do. And hopefully start checking some of those things off that I wrote down a while ago to make videos for, and just haven't had a chance to for whatever reason. But I'll work on getting that sorted eventually. So it's like last Wednesday when I linked to that video, that music video that was done in Blender. I decided, I was like, I'll just make myself a little video set. I haven't finished the song yet, but I'm already thinking about the video, which is stupid. But because the modeling takes time, and anybody can go out and buy a damn 3D model and then throw it in a scene, but that's not me. I expect that from professional 3D modelers, especially when they're doing architectural visualizations and they need to set furniture into a building that they've been commissioned to make or whatever, to put together. I mean, I expect it from those guys that are like ridiculously busy and got like a crap ton of clients. But me, I don't. It's like I do all this stuff as a hobby anyway. But it would be nice if I could turn it into a business. Wink, wink. Haha. Hint, hint. Anyway, but I digress. It's like I prefer to gain the experience of making the models and learning how to do the texturing and animations and stuff like that. I still have yet to make a complete humanoid person and then rig it. And it was like the closest I got to any of that was taking an avatar from Ready Player Me site and like retexturing it, giving it a different shirt and like a headband. That's as far as I've gotten. I can make like everything except for like this part, the most important part. I can do everything else except like fingers. That I still have to figure out how to do, because it's like the last time I tried doing them, I can make cartoon fingers. I can't make things that resemble like normal human fingers with our articulations and whatever. So that's still a bit of a learning curve. I mean, I could get a DAZ 3D model, but that's not the same as doing it myself. I prefer to make it myself and struggle. But yeah, so I'm building a set. I got as far as building it. I haven't textured it yet, because some of it is like I'm still trying to figure out what exactly want to do, and I know I'm gonna have to use the Cycles render engine. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. I mean, I could like just render out the animations and then put them together, and then something. I don't know yet. I didn't have a chance to do any kind of green screen shenanigans. because one, I don't have a green screen yet. I will eventually. That way I can learn how to do the chroma keying and all that fun stuff. So yeah, it's a lot of things to learn, a lot of things to do, because we aren't just, I don't just do, I just don't, I don't mix only. I play instruments. I write music. I do collabs. I mix songs. I do videos. I make things and stuff. And this will just add to another part of what I can do. I mean, it's a bit of a learning curve, but eventually you get there. You stick with it. So it's like I'm gonna screw around with that here in a little while I'm uploading the production video that came out yesterday, which it's finally done uploading and it's processing now. So I thought I'd shoot Woot Wednesday while that's doing its thing, because it was gonna take like 20-ish minutes to upload. So that's fine, because the video was damn near 30 minutes long. Because I had issues. I had more shenanigans. It's like, okay. So it's not, I mean, I edited some stuff out, especially like the blank spots where I'm just like staring going, what the hell just happened? I got rid of that part. And then those bits, and it still ended up damn near 30 minutes long. Oh well, I was trying to do it in 20, but that didn't happen. So that ought to be fun. Oh, actually, I can see it right now. It says 26 minutes and 53 seconds. So I edited out about 4 minutes of nonsense. So yeah, that's fun. Where's my mouse? Hit next. Add an end screen. You'll probably hear it, but that's fine. I can mute that. Why is it not? Okay, you click it first. Fun things. I'm multitasking when I'm supposed to be shooting. Okay, that's good. Save. This is what happens when I'm lose my mind. Schedule for the 9th at 6, 7, 8, 9 a.m. Schedule. All right, that's over with. Anyway, and then I can finish doing this one and then rinse, lather, repeat like I do. So let's see. I don't think anything else is. I bought spark plugs for the Toyota, and it may not be the spark plugs. It could be these little like coil packs. Because I went in looking for get plugs and wires, and when I've opened the hood up, I'm like going, where the hell are the spark plugs? I don't see any wires anywhere. They're not wires. Okay, well, the last couple of cars, they were wires, spark plugs with wires attached to them and whatever. But this one doesn't have them. They have like these weird, funky looking, like post looking things that go into the engine and plug into it. So where the spark plugs go. So I did that, got those. I didn't get those yet, because we need to double check, make sure it's actually the spark plugs and not those, because I wasn't going to go ahead and purchase them if that wasn't the issue. So, because those are expensive. It was an expensive day today. Oh my God. Don't ask. But yeah. That'll get taken care of. It's still dodgy, so I don't run my AC. I try not to go over 40 miles an hour, which is incredibly difficult because, like I said before, you don't feel like you're going that fast, and you look at your speedometer, it's like, oh shit, I better slow down. But yeah, I think that's basically been all the nonsense. Trying to get started. Actually, forgot. Maybe, and I don't know, because I'm not the best at writing lyrics, because I still struggle with it, but there's this thing called free writing. And you just write whatever comes out your head for like 10 minutes. I tended to do 20 to 30 minutes. Or in that time would be, my timer would go off. It would be done. I'm like, no, I'm not done yet. Let me finish this first. So, yeah, free writing. And I have, and I think I've talked about this before, but I found like this Python script that's a randomizer. Or, yeah, a randomizer. So I found it to where I typed in a whole bunch of song titles that I had come up with. And then you click run on the Python program and it'll give you a song title to work with. And that's what happened to that one. I went through and recorded a really crappy vocal take for it so I could figure out what key do I hear it in my head at, because I do know some music theory, but not enough to where I was like, oh, that's in blah, blah, blah key. I'm not that good. I mean, I could pick out some notes, but I just I found a site that I could do that at, and I will link to it in the description below because I cannot remember the name of it off the top of my fucking head. Anyway, but I didn't want to sit at the piano and try to plink it out because it's like, it was late, I was tired, so I was way out of tune more than I normally am. And most of the time I'll say there's not enough melodyne to fix my nonsense, but at least I try. And I don't do it. I have tried recording vocals with auto-tune enabled. I didn't like it, so I quit doing it. I think I did it once, and that was enough. So I prefer to just like sing my shitty vocal take and then do several takes, or 1,000, and then go through and comp it, and then I will go through and tune what needs to be tuned, but not all of it. I don't just slap it on and let it run and then bounce it and Bob's your uncle done. No. Nope. I don't do it that way. Like I said, Tuesday, I tend to do things the long route because then I would have more control. I'd rather do it manually than have something like click a button and it's done for me, because that's not teaching me anything. I won't learn. Because what if I get into a situation I'm not going to have that specific tool at my disposal? You never know. So it's better to just gain the experience doing it the hard way before getting a plugin to make it easier. That's just me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to stop blathering on now. But yeah, that'd be all it for this Wednesday. How was your last 7 days? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.